See you, TMG.
Up the pain. But Himmy since then, boy.
Nah, Himmy's him.
Boy,
Himmy.
that's the worst decision
Since
in modern NBA history. What they
Embiid
did.
needs someone like Bucks now. That's what he needs. He needs someone. He may still be the first guy per se, but he needs someone that's really gonna put a rocket up his backside. So it's really gonna be on him. You know, not letting get away with nonsense.
Do you think that's the worst decision of modern NBA
Probably,
history?
yeah.
Tobias Harris over Butler.
It's up there, but it's, Dallas losing Brunson's up there as well.
I don't think that's worse than Butler.
I think it's up there.
End
You
up
put
with
Brunson,
Kyrie,
you
bro.
combine Brunson with Doncic.
Yeah, we could be in.
That's something different, bro. Isn't it? So, I think it's up there.
Butler's led his team to the final. That was after, yeah.
He even led his team to
He led his team to the final and to 2 consecutive conference finals.
anything Ben Simmons.
That's true, to be fair. That's true.
That's the main guy. And I believe, even though shooting wise, he's not a real great fit for
He did get swept
Embiid.
though. He did get swept.
But I feel he's the best fit for Embiid. Well, he got swept by the champions. No shame in that in the end.
Yeah, that was a revenge sweeping. But Bucks contract to Miami. Bucks are Miami
Yeah,
two
Hey,
hours.
the thing, I think Butler's in a nice space though, because he doesn't get the criticism. He's like this. His regular season, because he doesn't do a lot.
Yeah,
he doesn't hold criticism because guys are not holding him to any
No,
standards.
exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
So he's in a nice space.
So
where
all he could do is
just
really go up
Yeah.
in the playoffs. But he has to be. I don't know where to put him in his career. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say,
Like, I was thinking, like, is this guy, will he be Hall of Famer? Like,
He'll be
He's Hall of Famer. I think
surely,
his postseason stuff saying
regular season, you don't see him at all.
But the thing, regular season, he's just so
You
he
don't
doesn't
see him
care.
at all. I remember all I saw from this season was then
He
they
didn't make the
said,
All-Star.
oh, you're not All-Star. He was like, that's fine. I've got a family. I'll be on holiday or something like that. So that's all I heard from him this season, the whole season.
Alright, man, I saw him, but then in that first round, all of a sudden he decided, bro.
Yeah, first round.
He just said,
Left
but
round.
I'm pulling up.
Game 4, 56 points. I think that series. I think that's like the best single series performance I've seen from someone.
Over Booker over Clippers. Booker over Clippers was nuts.
Yeah, but these guys they beat Bucks. I think Bucks are much better than the Clippers. Bucks have the when they number one. When they had the best record in the whole league. Yeah. And man got like 56, 42.
He took Drew Holiday, man. Drew Holiday got
Yeah, he took ruined someone's whole reputation.
Yeah,
I think that's the best.
Fake work.
I think that's the best single series I've actually seen from one man.
Jimmy, you know what? I want Jimmy to win that first ring because
Jimmy,
it will
230 pounds. He's a big body still.
it will validate a lot. It's 6'7", isn't it?
6'7", 230 pounds, yeah.
It will validate a lot if he wins this first ring because there's a lot of guys that haven't worked as hard as him that are holding good reputations. I might have him over Kawhi maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I ain't
If he wins the
I ain't going
Kawhi's
there.
Kawhi's got 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs, 2 defensive
This
player of the year.
This ring more
This
valuable.
ring means a lot though, but I ain't going over Kawhi.
I can't take a man that had no knees.
But
When was the last time Kawhi's knees were good? What, 2016?
2019, probably.
2019? No, his knees were bad.
even then, they
weren't great, but he took them to the championship.
Jimmy this season, regular season, 22.9 points.
yeah, but Miami was just struggling for the whole year.
ER 27.6.
Even in the playing, I watched them in the first playing
Hey,
against
Bam Bam,
Atlanta.
yeah.
They were awful.
Hey, I was onto Bam Bam. That guy, yeah. He's just so it was just unreliable. He's an unreliable running mate for Jimmy sometimes. But they come through, man. Kyle Lowry, that's who CP3 thinks he is. Kyle Lowry's actually a champion.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry is banging shots yesterday.
I don't know why Cleveland gave up Kevin Love. I just don't get stuff like that.
It's a bad fit, I guess.
No,
But
you
he
know
was
what?
just shooting threes there. That's true. Why did they lose Kevin Love? It's true.
You know how bad
And
Cleveland
then
were
in the playoffs,
last
they were so bad against Knicks. They couldn't shoot anything, so it's true. That's probably that is, I don't know what they got back, but yeah, that's
They waved.
No, they waved the minute they
You should. How can you give a man away that's gonna go to another? At least keep him just there
in the playoffs. Yeah, that's weird.
Hey, man,
A lot of weird stuff happens in these sports. You know.
Jokic, talk to me.
Jokic,
He's him.
the best right now, man.
So last point, you know Jimmy Butler came into the league as a 22-year-old. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
Marquette.
didn't know that.
He spent 4 years at college, isn't it?
When he came in, he still wasn't that good though. When he actually came in,
He had a lot of work to do. Yeah.
it's only like after 4 years. That's when he.
He didn't come in as a starter. He didn't start in his 3rd season.
But he was always tough though. He was always like defensively. He was always like a solid guy.
He kind of followed a similar path to Kawhi. Came in as a defensive player.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I think
Kawhi's 100%.
it became a guy when Devo's injuries started to go up a level. That's when Jimmy started kind of become a guy. When he went to Minnesota, then it was serious.
Yeah, got them in the playoffs for the first time in a minute.
Yeah. It's a mentality guy.
Yeah.
That's what Jimmy is.
I got
Intangibles, but guys,
It's
you know,
an intangibles guy, man.
flap their gums when I mention intangibles. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I know you love intangibles.
Intangibles, man.
Intangibles.
Get
Yeah,
out.
might as well, 'cause everyone's got talent, to be fair. so-
Six-time All-Star. Yeah, he's getting to them.
Yeah.
He's getting to all of them.
Yeah, he should. Yeah.
6-time All-Star.
How many all NBAs? All NBAs. That's what
5
I don't
All
care-
NBAs.
I don't care about all sides.
5 All Defensive.
That's pretty good.
Most improved. Steals champ as well. Come on, man.
Yeah, shout out Himmy, man. He's
Been
made
in
a
the
good
finals.
career. If you got a ring, that'd just be a perfect career, to be honest.
It'd be nice to see him get a ring, man. But yeah, Miami got that mentality. I like that. I don't see how they beat Nuggets or Lakers,
I
man.
don't think they'll beat Boston, to be honest.
Who knows, man? I
I
don't
think
trust
Boston.
Boston.
I think this time round,
Boston. If it goes 3-2 down, and they're going back to
That's
Miami.
when you get the best out of Boston, though. that's when you get. But Boston, they were 3-2 down last year against the Bucks as well.
They'll beat Boston because Joe Mazzulla, he can't. The coaching
Did you see what he tried to
disparity.
switch? He tried to switch yesterday.
It's fake work. The coaching disparity against what's his name?
But it shouldn't be hard,
Eric
though.
Spoelstra.
Yeah, Eric Spoelstra is too mad. He's too big. And if Miami get them 3-2 down,
That's calm though. They've been 3-2
Miami
down.
can't be 3-2 down. No.
Yes,
Miami
they can.
don't have 2 chances.
They were 3-2 down. They were 3-2 down last year against Milwaukee, fam. They go on game 6 in Milwaukee.
but
that's what
They
they
were
had.
3-2 down this year against
Who's their
Philly.
coach? Who's their coach?
Who?
That was Ime
last time.
Yeah,
Udoka.
I'm-
Okay, what about against Philly just now?
Philly, yeah. It's Doc Rivers and Embiid and Harden are chokers. Jimmy Butler.
If
3-2
it-
down.
I ain't rate Miami that
Do you
tough.
think if you give Jimmy the chance that Embiid and Harden had in that game 6,
What,
that
3-2?
yeah,
I
that
don't
game
know.
6, the way that Souls were even
I mean, game 6, Miami game 6 against Knicks. They weren't great either.
Yeah, they were
just
kinda
the
awful.
Knicks had a little turnover at the end, and that was it. But so I'm not gonna say Miami's a fortress or anything.
Next we're playing Boston 48 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, a better team than the Knicks would have taken us to game 7, isn't it? And then Miami might not be
To
here.
be fair, my issue with this one is just like, why are they so lackadaisical?
That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. So them being 3-2 down is probably best for them because they realise there's nowhere. We're not going anywhere else. That's when you're gonna see things are happening. So
what happens if Miami win this second game?
if it goes 2-0, then that's different because then you've lost both home games. Like I don't think any team.
Miami at home
that's
court is
not-
not
I'm doing this assuming that they're gonna win game 2,
You better assume.
and then they're probably gonna win game 3 and then lose game 4. It could go 7, but game 7, who hosts that? Boston.
They could have swept off 76ers. If they're a really serious team. They could have swept off 76ers.
I think they're because they know that they're actually the better team. Than I think there's a lot of complacency.
Yeah,
the
then
way
we
they
got in
play.
the finals.
Miami goes to Jimmy and
A lot
Eric
of
Spoelstra
coaches.
goes.
Chelsea's are the most talented team in the,
I
in
guess
the
so.
last 4.
I just don't know if they'll win
Well,
the finals.
who knows, man? Mazzulla, man, there's a lot on his neck. He tried to switch. He tried to throw the thing down. Guys aren't responding.
Nah, they don't hear him like Udoka. They definitely don't hear him.
Because Udoka
could have swung off.
They don't hear him like.
Udoka-
He's way more authoritative.
Why did he not call timeouts, though?
They
Why
don't, who, Mazzulla?
Yeah, Mazzulla don't call
Yeah,
timeouts.
you can't do that shit against Eric Spoelstra, man. Look how the Bucks
Do
went
you know
out.
what's so mad? They didn't call a timeout when they were like when the Heat went on a run. As soon as Sox went on a 7-0 run, they call a timeout. It's supposed to call the timeout straight.
Mhm.
You don't waste time. When momentum is a mad thing.
That's why Matt Budenholzer got fired. He didn't want to call timeouts.
Nah, his one was mad because he actually kept timeouts. Like he actually had timeouts.
0.5
I didn't know.
Yeah,
His one was stupid.
Why they call a timeout?
His is silly.
And advance the ball. At least give it a
Yeah,
chance.
his is
I think
silly.
they're looking at him though.
Who?
For Philly.
For Budenholzer.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
You should get Nick Nurse, man.
Nick Nurse, I
Oh,
don't
man,
know.
it
Nick
doesn't matter
Nurse.
who they get, man.
Nick Nurse should go Milwaukee actually.
I would love him at Milwaukee. That's a
Maybe
proper
pattern
coach.
up, because you do some funky things and mix it up.
Proper coach. Embiid needs proper
Hey, man,
coaching.
let's
as
suck
well.
Jason Kidd now, man. There's some coaches out there.
Oh, is that him?
It should. If it was me, I was sucking him to
Jason Kidd, he always tries to deceive as a coach. It's quite sad because I love him as a player.
It's just not yet. It's just not yet.
But yeah, Jokic, he may just be, you know. But I think he needs to cement it. He needs to at least get to the finals.
They need the ring. They need the ring
At
this
least
year.
get to the finals and
This
ideally get the ring.
is a good year, man. This is
They
a
need
great
it this
chance,
year.
man.
They need it this year.
Next year it's gonna be tough, man. We've got Wemby coming in. Luca back.
Spurs are back.
We've got Golden State. Maybe they'll pattern up.
It's not over. It's not over. Don't worry. Golden State, it's not over at all.
Yeah, we'll see what Golden State.
I like them
do.
for next year. Actually, I like them already. I was looking to do early bet from
What?
2024
It
champions.
depends on what Draymond Green.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to see what the transactions are. But I like their mentality this year. I think,
if it was me, I'm getting rid of Clay. I trade him.
I mean, yeah, he was kind of poor against Lakers, and the Splash Brothers. They're kind
kind
of false advertisement.
Yeah.
It's only a Splash brother, Curry.
Clay's,
Even Paul and Clay, they didn't contribute really. So if they're not gonna hit threes, they can go.
I think they'll give Clay at least another season.
Are you sure?
They said on a discount because it's the heritage. And
is he expiring this year or is he free
He can
agent?
extend or something.
Remember, like Clay's got that English or team knowledge.
Yeah, he knows the system, innit?
He can still get traded.
I'll see him next year. I'll see him next year. Draymond,
They
of
need
course.
another wing.
I gotta keep Draymond for sure. Without Draymond, that team will be so bad. Like that team will have. That team, I definitely need Draymond. That team will not care at all. That team will have no defensive nous at all. If they lose Draymond, I think they know. There's nowhere on earth they could lose Draymond.
They can't.
Even
If
Steve
Draymond
Kerr
does face Lakers though,
you just can't get him to face LeBron because obviously he's got a mad affinity for LeBron these days. So
LeBron's twanged it.
And somehow they got the same agent now, and everything's just like
I didn't know that.
Everyone's all clutch
until they say that LeBron twanged him.
Yeah.
You see the way he's holding AD after.
They're hugging.
That's not what he did to Sabonis.
He
stepped on his chest. He stepped on the man's chest.
I remember seeing last season before, Iggy on the sideline when LeBron was talking to Draymond. Was saying,
Iggy was like, what did he do?
Basically imitating him sucking dick. It's crazy.
It was. It was.
I'm
happy that Iggy did that.
But I guess for Draymond's thinking about his business life and his post-career life. It's good to get next to LeBron, innit? I hear it, but when you're facing him, come on, man.
I can't wait for
we
Jimmy.
got the killers.
He tried to tell Jimmy that you're in trouble. What did Jimmy do? Beat him in the same. Hey, LeBron's lines never go well. He got Jamaica Green this time.
But LeBron had the last laugh. He won a championship against Jimmy.
Don't say those lines though. When LeBron tries to be tough.
LeBron's not. He's not a crowd man. He's an actions man.
Never say. He needs to do this or get bodied up in the game. Don't say anything. Keep your mouth shut. Every time he speaks, he never backs it up.
But yeah, is Jokic? I mean, the crown's there for the taking. I mean,
Jokic got the crown.
Obviously, Giannis fell well short.
It can't be honest. I'm sorry. It can't be.
Guys had KD. No.
Oh, they definitely can't be. Definitely can't be KD.
Obviously, Giannis fell well short season.
This year that's just too bad. I'm sorry.
I mean, Giannis is.
That's too bad.
Even if AD wins, the crown's up for debate because I'm not having him.
Giannis' reprieve is that he obviously was injured for 2 of those games.
No, he came back. He came back and they lost both. And they had big leads and he couldn't get any free throws.
No way.
It's his fault. That game was his fault.
Giannis should have never lost the game 4.
I don't think they would have game 5, bro.
4 or 5 they should have lost.
So I don't want to hear steps to success. I don't want to hear none of that.
He missed 2 games and a half, so that's what people.
Steps to success. This is the league's best player talking like this.
What do you say?
That's the league's best player talking like that.
What do you say? Every year do you get promotion?
I don't tell me, yeah, I do. These reporters are so feeble. They actually like,
money goes up. Bro.
They love these guys so much. If I was a reporter, I swear, I talk to some of you guys.
They don't want to lose access.
I swear.
Why did he put his hand in his head?
I'll talk to these guys, fam.
You're his neck.
Yeah. Who's calling you over like this?
I don't know. It's calling, man.
Is that his phone there?
There's the tablet. It's probably his phone. Go check it.
No, by the time you get there, it'll be gone, fam.
Let me get it.
By the time you get there, it'll be done.
Wait.
And then let me get my
Which one is it?
It's over.
It's over, man.
Anyway, Giannis.
Wait.
You lost to an 8 seed, man.
Why didn't he hold his head though? Why didn't he hold his head?
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to get too personal. Get personal, then. Don't do all this, bro.
I'm gonna watch that.
Don't act like all the nice guy, then tell me I'm gonna get personal.
I'm gonna watch that interview again.
Don't do all that, man. Don't do all that.
That's killing me. That's up there with when a guy's banging you. Put his hand in his head though.
I just think that whole thing was.
Tatum wins. Well gone.
I Tatum too inconsistent.
I think if Tatum wins, I still don't think I can say Tatum's the best player in the league.
Can you say that?
He wins.
I can't say that
because Tatum is just too up and down. He's up is mad, but he's down. Like he's very human. Like I can't last year when they swept Brooklyn last year, I was like, Brown and Tatum, they're good, but they're so human. Like
they didn't actually.
How did they sweep Nets? I can't believe it.
Yeah, they're so normal.
They're like the most human like quality guys. They're so human. Like I find them so normal. Their moves, everything is just so normal.
Hey, Jalen Brown can't trip.
And then you saw them in the finals against the Warriors. They just got fouled out in the end, like turnovers and.
Jalen Brown is the best player that can't dribble in the NBA.
He probably is, to be fair.
He can't dribble. I think a man like him not dribble.
I think their success is more about their team though. They're deep though. They're deep.
And Marcus Smart is so important.
They got big boys. Yeah.
He's so important. He's the mentality.
Yeah, you need Smart. You need Horford. You need Robert Williams. They got guys to be fair.
They make a defense this year. Crazy.
Huh?
Yo, why should he though?
What?
Giannis didn't make a defense.
Why should he though?
Who cares about all that? To be fair, at that point, he's accomplished enough. All we're asking is you to beat the 8th seed. That's all we're asking for. Just beat the 8th seed, you know. But apparently, you can't even do that.
If Tatum wins, whatever, man.
I think it's very vacant.
Even if Himmy wins, he's just not risking.
Like Himmy, I can't say he's the best player in the league. Like what the hell?
But if AD wins,
if AD wins, I can't say AD. I can't say that though.
LeBron was LeBron's Finals MVP. King.
He'd just be like a later.
I'm like,
LeBron's old, man.
I don't know if I can say
LeBron,
man.
It's
only Jokic. If Jokic wins, I'll say it. Like,
you see LeBron turn up when they matter the most.
They'll be like, oh yeah, whatever, I don't care because you're not
going to be the best player. Okay.
If AD's not there, you're not doing it.
When the chips sit down, you need to put someone to win one game. If LeBron was to win, would it be LeBron?
Okay, if the chips are down right now, out of every single player in the whole world, and I had to win one game, I want
I want LeBron to be honest.
I want Iguodala. That's another shit.
I think LeBron is the guy. I think LeBron is the
I think I still want LeBron.
If I don't know what the other four guys I'm happy with.
Exactly. If I don't know how to I have.
This is your draft. You get to draft everybody. One game
just for everything.
But I said I don't know who the other four guys I can pick.
Everyone, you can pick everybody.
I'm picking LeBron.
Okay, let me change the series. For a series. Health permitting. Right now, it's Kawhi. Kawhi is my option. If it's health permitting, if you're optimum, it's Kawhi.
Nah, because LeBron's healthy as well. Nah. If everyone's healthy,
then I'll take LeBron. I might take healthy Kawhi over.
Kawhi's up there.
He's up
you know what I'm taking? Defensively, it's just.
But LeBron for a series, LeBron locking defensively.
I'm saying,
prime LeBron.
If you're saying he's healthy as well.
Right now.
Yeah, if you're saying now, but he's had no ailments, then
LeBron hasn't been playing defense for a long time still.
His playoffs have been pretty good.
I'll take LeBron.
You sure you take?
I might take Himmy.
I'll take LeBron. But actually, if you asked me this question 2 months ago, I would say Giannis.
Yeah, everyone would have said Giannis, but I can't take a guy. You can't.
You take Himmy right now.
No, I'd probably take Himmy over Giannis, to be honest. I can't take a guy that loses the 8 seed. That's crazy.
He's only reprieved his injuries. 6.5 games.
If it was one game, normally back.
No, I'm not saying they lost. They didn't lose 4-3. They lost 4-1.
They lost 4-1. Yes, they did.
Nah, I'm sorry. I can't even talk about my man.
He's got to come back stronger.
He better come back hard next year.
I still got all my Giannis stocks. Giannis my guy. Next season.
Yeah, I don't sell them. Well, I sold mine, I guess, but
I
didn't have many.
I'm buying more. I'm buying more.
Who you have? If you have to
I'm gonna buy the jersey. Finally.
Tatum or Luka?
One series.
Tatum or Luka? I might go Luka, you know.
I want to go Luka, but Tatum actually commits to defense.
I'm taking Luka, man. At least I know I'm getting Luka every night.
I'll probably say Luka. That's a consistent 30 every night. Yeah, I'll probably say Luka.
And Luka might steal someone's heart as well. And
killer.
Embiid and Harden's heart. Game 7, 51 points.
Tatum's a killer, but he's like an innocent killer.
What we did to Booker, man. Hey, man, Booker can't see Europeans, man.
I'm screaming.
He can't see you. Hey, Booker. Hey, that's 2 flameouts in a row. But then he said something like, what did he say? 36 unbothered. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can you explain what that means?
I don't even see that. That's just nonsense.
He said 36 unbothered. Is that 1 plus 35?
Is that his number?
Yeah, he's 1, isn't it? 35 is KD. What does that mean?
What's Booker's number?
1.
Oh, I don't know. Man, it's crazy.
Hey, there should be a rule. If you lose in the playoffs, we shouldn't hear from you for the next 1 month.
Booker was balling. That's crazy.
He's balling himself out
until
the moment got too big.